Y'all see I got this shirt on this evening. The snack program. I have to give a history lesson. Let me put my glasses on. And I know there's going to be a little bit of glare from the lighting, but y'all understand. Now the professor is here. Let me give a history lesson. I'm just going to use just a few fighters, and we're going to give a boxing history lesson. Okay? All right. Now, the last times we done seen opposition talk trash about somebody that's in the snack program, it seems that bad things usually happen to the opposition. That's all I'm trying. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. Now let me give a history lesson, and then I'm going to bring it back around, spin the block, and prove my point for entertainment purposes. Now, let's take Caleb Plant versus Anthony Durrell. Y'all remember that fight? Some of y'all remember that fight. Caleb Plant versus Anthony Durrell. Now, everybody knows at this point that Caleb Plant, he's with the snack program. And you remember the press conference when Anthony Durrell and Caleb Plant was going back and forth in the press conference? Oh, man, they was going back and forth. Bang, bang, bang. Verbally, I'm saying back and forth. And you see what happened to Anthony Durrell. Huh? You remember when Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., remember when they was going back and forth in the press conference? They was going back and forth. Bang, 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 bang. Even Errol Spence said it's going to be a one-sided ASS whooping. Y'all remember that? And then at the fight, you know, because Terrence Crawford with the snack program too, like Caleb Plant. And then at the fight, we seen what happened. And so all I'm saying to Regis, all I'm saying is to Regis now, just understand that history against the snack program opposition, it just don't end well for the opposition. So all I'm saying is we don't know if Victor Conti is going to increase the supplemental dosages of the athletes when you start talking trash at press conferences. So all I'm saying is, Regis, be aware now, okay? Because I'm hearing that Devin Haney's going for the knockout. So all I'm saying is he with the snack program, and if you keep talking, tell your trainer, like you told him earlier, tell your trainer, bring it down a notch, okay? Tell your trainer now, because he's not going to be in the ring with the snack program you are. So all I'm saying, brother, is I want to make sure that you don't entice the opposition now to increase the supplemental dosages of the ZMA and the snack and all that stuff and the workout regimens and none of that, because usually, according to history, the opposition of fighters that are part of the snack program, they usually get hurt real bad when the press conferences don't go there, and that's all I'm saying. So I just wanted the word to Regis. I'm trying to help you, young brother. Just tell your coach, just bring it down one level. That's all I'm saying. And I know Regis was telling his trainer to fall back, chill, and you know, because he's not about that type of drama. Now you do have to have some level of drama in boxing, because drama sells. Okay, and that's all I'm saying is, you know, just we've seen the snack program, they winning now. I done told y'all in the last live I did on Friday that the snack program is winning all year long. I'm gonna give y'all another history lesson now, so that we all can be on the same page about the snack program. Now in March, Caleb Plant fought David Benavidez, and then in May, Devin Haney fought Vasily Lomachenko. Then in July, every other month. And then in July, what happened? Terrence Crawford fought Errol Spence, right? Okay, and then Mario Barrios. Last month, he fought Yordanis Ugas, snack program. And then David Benavidez is going to fight Demetrius Andre. He's on the snack program. They're going to fight next month. And then in December, Devin Haney is going to fight Regis Prograis. Of course, Devin Haney's in the snack program. All I'm saying is the snack program fighters have been winning all year long. So that was my history lesson about the snack about the snack program all year long. The snack program has been winning, and I might have forgot some fights in between. I don't think I did, but all I'm saying is, well, hold on for 1 second. Somebody said, when did Devin say he's going for the knockout? No, I'm not saying. So what I'm saying is, I heard that Devin's going. I didn't say Devin himself was saying it. If I did, that's not what I'm. What I'm saying is, I heard that. I don't know if Regis's trainer was alluding to Devin not being able to knock nobody out, because that's really what he was saying. Okay, so I'm just telling you, he with the snack program. And usually when people that be on a snack program, they go for the knockout, whether they say they do or not. That's all I'm saying. That whole reference that I'm making is about the snack program, not about Devin Haney going for the knockout. That's all I'm saying. Okay, now, I wanted to also give my take on this part when it comes to Regis, because I've heard him in an interview. I think it was with Fight Hub TV earlier today, and I think he made a reference to this in the press conference as well. He keeps bringing up the fact that Devin Haney came up, I guess, the easier way, or he had an easier road compared to himself. And what fighters need to understand in this business, you can't compare yourself and the road that you had to travel with another fighter that you're about to fight. And I'm going to tell you why that is not good business. If Regis Prograis say Devin Haney is a good fighter, or if Regis Prograis trainer say Devin Haney is a good fighter, excuse me, but he came up the easy way. He didn't have it rough like me. Or Regis Prograis trainer says he ain't fight nobody. He knocked out 20-something bums, or 17 out of 30 bums. His words, not mine. Or nobodies, or cab drivers, or whatever reference he made. He basically was saying it was lower level competition that Devin Haney knocked out, right? When you do that, and listen, you can go back on the published content I presented on this channel in the build-up and promotion of the fight between Devin Haney and Lomachenko. I gave the same advice to Devin Haney in the build-up and promotion of that fight that I'm going to give Regis Prograis from a business perspective. When you downplay your opponent and say things like he did not have it the hard way like I had it, he came up the easier way. His dad did a great job just moving him up in the ranks. I had it the hard way, where I had to go out there and just grind. When your trainer, Regis, comes out and say, Devin Haney ain't knocked nobody out, he's going to lay on his back, we're going to dominate, we're going to beat Devin Haney. When we start talking like that in the business, I'm educating you boxing fans so you understand where I'm going with this. When you start diminishing the level of opposition that you're going to face by basically saying that they are beneath you, that they are not on your level, you take away from your win if you win. I'll give you an example. Devin Haney was in promotion fighting Lomachenko, and he kept saying Lomachenko don't have it no more. He lost his step. He's older now. And I said on record on this channel that Devin Haney should not do that for the same reasons I'm saying Regis Prograis should not do that. Because if you win, A fan that heard you say that is going to say, okay, I'm not going to give you all the credit that you think you deserve, because if the guy is not on your level, you should beat him anyway. Okay. Regis, if he came up an easier way than you don't have to publicize that because it's not important. What's important is you bigging Devin Haney up. Hey, he's a unified champion at 135. He's undefeated. He's a great fighter. This gonna be even if you know it's gonna be an easy fight for you, it's gonna be a tough fight. So that when you win, the fans, usually who have short-term memory loss, right, is going to recognize your skill level versus his skill level inside of the ring. But if you come out saying, I'm supposed to dominate him, I'm supposed to beat him, he's not on my level anyway, it don't even matter. He didn't come up the way I came up. He came up the easier route. Your trainer saying, oh man, he ain't really he knocked out all bums. He ain't got it like that. When you start talking like that, the expectation level for you is to go in the ring and dominate. In the moment that you don't dominate, in the moment that you lose, you start to lose a fan base. And that's not what we do in this business. We want to gain a fan base. Okay, we want to attract more of a larger audience. So never diminish your opponent. If you are a boxer listening to me, and most boxers do watch this channel, this piece of advice and principle can be applied even in your career. Never go out there publicly, even if you believe it in your heart, and diminish your opponent by saying that they are not on your level, they can't beat you, they look terrible in their last fight. Don't start talking like that, because the expectation level is going to be for you to go in there and dominate them. And if you don't, people are going to look at you like you don't have the goods.